NoisenewsUK here at Summer Festival 2012 with NoisenewsUK Gallows. How are you doing, gentlemen? You alright?
Really good.
What have you made of the Summer experience so far?
We've literally only just got here. So
oh, really?
Yeah. Two ciders.
Two ciders. That's better than no ciders.
True.
I guess we can't really do too much festival chat. You've not seen anything yet. I guess that kind of the headline thing. You're working on a new Gallows record, I understand.
We're working on a new Gallows.
Yeah.
We're actually taking a break from the studio to come out and play Slam Dunk. And, the new album's going really well. Super excited to get it out. Not much else I can say apart from we're really happy with it.
Yeah, it's coming together great. We keep doing these festivals, and they're like a shot in the arm to like when you go back in the studio the next day, and I think you take that energy and it's going to shine through on the record.
And what has the recording process been like so far? Because I know you all scattered around different places a lot of the time, right?
I mean, it's obviously we've just gotten better at recording at home, and sending each other ideas, and then it was more of a matter of sifting through and finding what songs were cohesive and fit the best together for the record. So that was the majority of the time at the beginning, and then just fitting it all together a little bit more.
And Wade, how have you found your experiences in Gallows since you joined?
It's an absolute car crash of a band, and I don't think I could be in a normal band ever again.
Cool. And what do you feel you brought to the band? Not to put you on the spot or anything.
I mean, I feel like Wade's definitely brought a lot to the band, like from obviously his amazing vocal talent to it's true. I mean, that's the first reason we picked Wade was just like the stuff he's done in Black Lungs, like it just sounds so aggressive. Yeah, there's always that sense of melody behind it. That's something Gallows always wanted to do.
Yeah.
And then also not only that, Wade's brought in like a work ethic, which we didn't know what it was basically. So that's helped us out.
I think the band has started rehearsing. It's probably rehearsed more since I joined the band than they did in the whole time that the band started until I joined the band.
True fact.
True fact?
Exclusive right there.
Is he a hard taskmaster?
Cracking the whip.
Yeah.
Dungeon master.
That's what you need to do, get them working. How did you join in the band come about?
Well, we were looking for a singer. Steph called up Wade. Wade said, if you need me, I'll fly over. That was it, basically.
Oh, simple then. Straight to the point.
Simple, yeah.
That's cool. How difficult has it made life in the band, the fact that you're scattered all over the place?
It just means when we're together, we have to really concentrate on working hard. And, if you enjoy what you're doing, that's not a hard task anyway.
Yeah. I mean, this is the complicated part too, like this point. But as soon as the record's done, everybody just needs to show up the first day, So hopefully we can make that happen.
I also read that you recently started your own record label, Ben Records. What were the reasons behind choosing to do that?
I always thought, I think everyone in the band thought about this. You know what I mean? If you're in a punk band, one of the things you want to do is have your own record label, and us doing it now just made perfect sense. We didn't want to have the pressure from other labels, whether it be like majors or big indies trying to force us into a certain direction. And being our own bosses is what we care about. We came from like a DIY punk scene, so it's going back to those kind of days.
With so many changes happening to the band in such a short space of time, so Wade joining a new label, in some ways does it feel like almost being in a new band?
Yeah, it feels like starting again, but at the same time, like I've told people before, the four of us who were still in Gallows, we didn't want to break the band up, we still wanted to make music together. We weren't going to particularly change our style that much. It was going to be, angular, aggressive guitar rock kind of stuff. So, it made sense to just carry on a band and get someone who we thought could come in and take it somewhere else.
Yeah. Well, I just read the other day on the blog that one of you recently took Wade to his first football match at Spurs. How did you find that experience?
Well, I've been staying with Lee, and his family are Tottenham supporters, and so every day when I get home from the studio, I usually sit down, have a cup of tea, and watch the football match with his dad, and I've been here for like a month and a half, and it's seeped into my brain, So I think when I just showed up at the game, I already knew the songs, and then all I needed was the scarf. And then also, what I didn't know that I was doing was apparently irritating everyone in the UK so much. I swear, me wearing the Spurs scarf around, like I get more shit doing that if I like walked around in a Hitler costume. That's how serious people are about football in the UK.
To be honest, probably in London, but I don't think anyone would really care up here if you're a Spurs
see.
scarf. I think you're fairly safe there.
It's like blowing people's minds every day. Like anytime I'm just not thinking about it. I mean, everyone in Canada, no matter how much they care about sports, it's not like no one's psychotic about it, I guess I would say. And it's been an interesting experience.
How has the Gallows live show changed with the new lineup?
We're tighter,
Yeah.
which helps.
It's making you practice.
Exactly. So that's definitely changed. But do you know what? Like we're trying to keep it to the music. Like that's always been the aim of everyone in Gallows. So it's really cool. Like the shows are just to me they're a lot more kind of professional. It's just been taken up to another level basically.
I think at the end of the day, you want people to love your band because of the music you make and the way you play live. And I think Gallows had started to turn into like a little bit of a what's going to happen next like routine. And I don't want people coming to our shows for that reason. I want people coming to our shows because they love the music that we make, and that's the focus.
Speaking of music, when can fans expect to hear new Gallows music?
We're finishing up the record like within the next week, and hopefully it will be out mid-September, and then we'll be touring the UK in the fall as well.
NoisenewsUK with Gallows at stand-up. Thank you for your time, gentlemen.
Perfect.